Hi, I'm REMO CIGNETTI from Glide Hair Tools. Today I'm representing Powertools, which is an American-based product. And it's original, it's innovative, and it's a line of additives designed to fix your chemical problems that we're dealing with on a daily basis. Now, the benefits, I believe, for the hairdresser is that it's faster, easier, and cleaner. The benefit for the consumer, which is your client, is that it's getting them one step closer to what they're actually after, which is the most important thing. This company started in 1984. It's currently 41 years of age. And I truly believe when you look at this range, it's so quick and easy to go that, well, I doubt it can do all that. But if it didn't, I can't believe they'd still be around. So a real credit to that company for being around for that amount of time. The best thing about this range is, I believe, is that at the end of the day, they've designed it to work with all brands of colors, perms, bleach, and developers. I just think that's magic in a bottle in that respect. So it's great. The next thing is they have a pure core belief of the professional judgment of the hairdresser to do the formulas. So they're not here telling you how to mix color or what to do or anything like that. They're telling you how to apply this together to get the best result. That's all it's about. They keep it very, very simple. So when I talk about daily problems that we deal with chemically wise, I'm talking about time restraints, resistant hair, coverage, staining issues, corrective colouring, fadage, big one, isn't it? Counteracting warm brassy tones, getting rid of gold in blonde hair, and sensitivity on the scalp. These are all issues we do deal with, and they're issues, if we can make it easier, why not? Thank you for your time. I'm here to talk to you about TCA in Powertools. This is known as the Color Accelerator, but it's actually a 5-in-1 product. It is designed to work with semis, demis, permanent color, bleach, perms, and conditioner. You're going to love using this product. It comes in 3 sizes, 118 mil, 59 mil and 35 mil. 35 mil is the one people seem to start off with, but quite often will go further up because it becomes a more economical, viable choice. Processing time is very, very important. Time is money, whether we like it or not, and I think it works very well in that respect. There are 2 golden rules whenever using TCA. The first one is you need to wrap the head with Glad wrap or a shower cap. Now, what this does is straight away give you 50% off the processing time. But if you choose to use external heat, the second golden rule is that you need to pre-warm it on low, and you need to always use it on low, never anything more. Please don't think you're going to get a better result by using it for higher levels. That will give you 50% off. We're now talking 45-minute colors in 15 minutes. We're talking 30-minute processing colors in 10 minutes. All your colors can now be achieved in 10 to 15 minutes with all the benefits that you had before. There is no changes. There is nothing at all detrimental to the hair because of it. It's so many bonuses, but very few negatives. How does this actually do? I'm not sure, but I heard that at the end of the day, it slows down the hydrogen peroxide. This allows your color molecule to actually go further into the hair shaft. By doing this, antioxidants actually develop the molecule, and because of the external heat brought on by the Glad wrap and the external heat, if you choose to, it actually works quicker, processes quicker. Hairdressers using this product now have 2 choices, whether to pass all these compliments on to their clients or to have a charging system like a menu type of idea. The other 4 benefits that this product also gives you is that it assists in grey coverage, it reduces fadage, it's a fantastic treatment, and finally, if you're perming, it is fantastic for curl retention, so no more droppage in your perms. Thank you. I'm here to talk to you about God in the Powertools range. Now, God stands for grey oxidizing drops. It's the #1 selling product in the entire range. It works brilliantly, and it is all about grey coverage. When you mix this in with the chosen formula, it gives you more coverage than what you're currently getting. So you can expect an improvement. This product is designed to work with semis, demis, permanent color, and shampoo. There's a little trick up the sleeve. Now, when mixing this with your current formula, you add the drops to it. As you're mixing it in the actual bowl, visually, you're going to see that it looks a little bit darker than what you're currently getting. Do not panic. Do not think things are going wrong. It's not. It is supposed to do that. What this product actually is doing is giving you more red, blue, and yellow. Now, that's the basis of brown or natural. And that's what it's doing to the thing. You're maintaining your reflect while getting more base into the actual formula, which is fantastic. Another thing it also does, it's beautiful to enhance warm tones. So if the client, for example, let's say is a 5 or a 6, and they've got a red-brown background to it, you can actually now mix in this product, 3 to 5 drops with a handful of shampoo the client's hair, leave it in for approximately 3 minutes, obviously keeping an eye on it. But at the end of the day, all it's going to do is refresh the color, which is fantastic. Now, if you want to take it a step further, and here's the trick, with your retail, right now, we've got so many good products out there, and every range generally has to encourage tones in hair. So you can buy a shampoo with warmth in it already and things like that. Now, that's great. The only problem being, the minute they get home, they can look it up online and buy it cheaper. Well, generally, that's what we're finding. You can now customize your products with this product. So you can get a normal shampoo with every 120 mils, add 8 mils of God. The client then has to just shake it very well before using it, leave it in approximately 3 minutes, rinse it out. But the best thing about that, you've now customized this product, and that client has to come back to you, not to anyone else, because you're the only one with that formula. So it's creating a demand for your business, and that's what this is all about. Today we're talking about COS, color out system. This is all about color correction, which is such a powerful thing. It's quite often people are scared about it, but really you could even look at specializing in this concept and taking it head on, because it's not that bad. There are only 2 golden rules in this product. First one, read the instructions. I know it's easier not to, but that's very important. The second one is that you need to be prepared to do a developer tester on the hair, and I'll cover both of these. Now, this process only takes 20 minutes. Now, you can actually redo this twice in the same day. You can actually recolor the hair in the same day, which is all fantastic. The reason why you can actually do this is because it has no bleach or ammonia in it whatsoever. Now, it also will not harm natural hair. So that means if you've got a big section at the back here that hasn't been colored at all, it's not going to affect that one bit. You can just deal with it as normal, which is great. Now, in this box, there are 2 116 ml bottles each. There's 2 bottles. You do even mixture into a bowl, let it sit, mix it up, let it sit for 10 to 15 minutes. Now, it basically works in the exact opposite to how you actually develop a color molecule. So what happens in there is the molecule actually will go into the hair shaft with the developer. It expands and gets larger, so it locks into the hair shaft. What this does, it actually contracts and minimizes the molecule, so it shrinks it down. Now, the most important part's coming up, which is the actual rinsing and shampooing of the hair. So you do 10 to 15 minutes of rinsing. In that time, you use 4 to 5 applications of clarifying shampoo. Once that's done, then we get to the golden rule, the second golden rule of using a developer test. Now, what we do as the client's still learning in the thing, we towel damp the hair, towel dry the hair. We pour 10 vol over the entire head and we let it sit for 10 minutes. Now, in that time, if you start to see any darker spots coming through, that means the color molecule's still in the hair shaft and it needs to be redone again. If it doesn't, you've done a great job, and that's because you've been so thorough. Now, one thing I will tell you too is that we don't suggest this for semi or direct dye removal. Now, when I'm talking about direct dyes, the bright pinks and purples and all that type of thing, you won't get your full result. It probably will help, but it won't fix it. Thanks for your time. Today we're talking about Stop the Burn. It's a 59 ml bottle. It's a conditioning agent and it's based on menthol. So that means it's very, very calming and soothing for the scalp, which is all what we want. When someone's sensitive, I have no sympathy whatsoever because I have no understanding of it. Generally, we don't. But when someone's saying it's itching or it's burning or it's stinging, it's uncomfortable, and that's not what they come to our salon for. It's completely opposite. So if we can fix it or take care of their problem, we get to win. Now, this product you can actually use in formulas. You can also apply it direct to the scalp at certain points if they need it. Stop the Burn is also really good for all colors, perms, bleaches, straighteners, and relaxers. Another benefit of this product is its natural oils which are found inside this. It's really good on split ends. Now, even though we're protecting the scalp, we're also healing the hair as well. Thank you.